she's gonna be down still. Why? I'm sorry. Okay. Nightmare is indeed a word, but thankfully we didn't have one. Oh, no, M word. Different M word. That is also very different. Wow. Okay. I am putting the entire wedding chat aside. Okay, we're putting the wedding chat aside. But the time. I was double checking the time. The time. Okay, hang on. We have time to do another day. Okay, we have time to do another day before I had to get her up. Yes, my oldest daughter. In October, actually, and we will be going out there. Midlet and Moonlit are both flower girls. Okay. Sledge, ornate compass, nice. That was like a $50 purchase. Nice. Key card, sledgehammer, ornate compass. Oh, baby, you know what? You know what? That was a good moon one. The moon one ain't always amazing. Sometimes it's, just okay. We've had it save like redundantly. You know what? I'd rather have the commissary right away because that is usable crap that I just have on my person. Hello, Chevelle. Magnifying glass, always nice. Chevelle. Set of gems, baby. Okay. Now let's go see what the outside has. I know, right? No coat check. That was like a thing 3 days in a row. It's just like coat check, coat check, coat check. Let's go out and see what our outer room is. See what we got to do. Hey. Little bit of love goes a pretty long way. Oh, I said at the opening we need the schoolhouse. I also kind of want to read The Shelter, but we need the schoolhouse. I know, come on, Shrine. There's more shinies to do at the Shrine, but we didn't get it. But I haven't gone past 7th grade. So we need to do, our schooling. A little bit of love goes a pretty long way. Take a look at what you're searching for and where you've been today. Na 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 na. Oceans. A little bit of love goes a pretty long way. Hey, hey, oh, hey, hey, oh. I'm not touching that damn apple. I'll tell you right now, I ain't touching that apple. Okay. But the worms just make it better. The worms crawl in, the worms crawl out, the worms play pinnacle on your snout. So here's a question. Because I thought about rotating it. I wasn't super stressed because I still had this one. Okay, apparently we're doing the den. Which we're gonna need oh man, we're gonna need the emerald bracelet would be so good right now. So, hi library. I got the history of Orindia. Oh, I actually got this for a daggum reason. Uh-huh. I marked those just like that. I have it on my notes. There was a thing I wanted to check in here. And my brain zonked out on me. Okay. Has Honey started screenshotting instead of writing? Yes, I do both, actually. I have a crap ton of screenshots. Hello, bookshop that I don't need. Rotate. There we go. So, wow. 48 and 49 is good. Now, 49 is the sweet spot for us to get the Southern Cross. Right. 49 and 55 or 54 where we'll come. Yeah, right. 48 and 54. So the next days pay attention. At 1:30. Okay, we can come back this way. Right. I don't want to take them because I would like to see the experiment first. I mean, I want it, but not necessarily there. We need, yeah. Because we need to go down there to that hall. Naked. Not afraid. And it needs to be at like 1:30, I think I wrote down was the sacred time. A little bit of love goes a pretty long way. Hey ho. Hey ho. Hey. The dining room. Rotate the dining room. It wouldn't have mattered. It's a dead end butted up against the observatory. So, I did think about rotation, but it didn't matter. We will want the coat check tomorrow. We can go down to the entrance hall. Smash! Rotate. Hello, classroom. Nice. We're actually getting lots of them. Again, I don't want to take anything. Now, I have screenshotted through. Ooh, I meant to leave before I came here. Sure. I meant to leave before we came here. Hey. So tomorrow we don't pick up... Oh, Sam! Tomorrow we don't pick up our allowance and we spend our gems on rooms because we want to go all naked to Ares Court. Is observatory a... Okay. What? Oh, okay. That tiny partial that I got looked alarming. Just the wedding chat. Yes. Right, because we need the observatory for the Southern Cross. Ooh. Okay. Right, I need to spin both, but I need to have... I need to be sure I have one for the observatory. I got you. We'll come back for that beautiful emerald doohickey. All right, let's go up to the hallway. Wait, while I'm here, I have a question, y'all. I got a big old question. Oh, my water is gone. Almost gone. You know how I ain't doing the laboratory or ain't doing the lab experiment until I get security? Can't we log in to do the laboratory experiment from outside? I don't just mean from the shelter. I mean from Blackbridge. Because we're here. Why the hell ain't I doing that? Alright, you should be charged. I don't know why the light is not coming on, but you should be charged. Damn it. Does not have a network login directly. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Okay, I wanted to know that before. Okay, we're gonna snake back that way because I want to come from the hallway. That was wasted steps. But yeah, I was like, seriously, can I just log in at that terminal? I mean, I don't want tomorrow rooms. Okay, hang on. No. Break room. I don't want to have more gems that I have to get rid of. Carefully. All right, let's do it. 24, 42. 42 minus 20 is 22. 22 divided by 11 is 2. Okay. 21 times 2 is 42. 42 minus 1 is 41. Flippy doodled is 14. 14 times 1 is 14. Okay. 10 minus 5 is 5. Minus 5 is 0. Times 5 is 0. 0. Plus 10 is 10. Yeah. Okay. What flavor? Well, this particular one is passion fruit, dragon fruit, and it's delicious. It's a combination right now of almost out of flavor and almost out of water. So this is most likely the last refill. Bonus things tomorrow except mailroom are bad. Right, because mailroom we could not open. Right. Oh, so good. So good. I love the circle flavors. Okay. I don't have the garagey keys, but having the garagey ain't the end of the world. I could still get in here from the den, and I can still get around fairly easily. Let's do the garage. You're drinking honey apple crisps. Oh, nom. So you have that same circle flavor, because we actually have some of those up on the... So Lily got us a long time ago in a state far away. Lily sent us yeah, let's go up to the den. A beautiful a snack tray, just like a snack carrier, like a Lazy Susan 2-layer Lazy Susan snack thingy bobby. Okay. Oh, nice. Honey Blush. Hannah said math on stream accurately multiple times. This stream, proving how smart she really is. Oh, it was easy math. It was easy math. Yeah, the billboard, the billiard. Nice. Okay, so really like to have. We have to leave. We have to leave to go outside to do the one, yeah. We're still having fun and you're still the one. We have to leave to come back through the bye, gorgeous, through the foundation. The foundation, because we have no laboratory and we are getting close to halfway through the house. A little bit of love goes a pretty long way. Hey, oh, hey, oh. You climb mountains, you swam oceans. Okay, let's go. Little bit of love goes a pretty long way. Look at where you're going from today. All right. Making anything fun for dinner tonight? Well, honestly, there's a ton in the fridge for leftovers, and Mom and Dad have just informed us that they're doing a last minute going out to dinner with cousins. So yeah, we're gonna do leftovers. Delightful. I have been live since an hour before she got home because, one, I know how rough Wednesday was with the interruptions, and I wanted to be sure that we had a decent amount of time before it was potentially difficult. That's not the one I want. I just wanted to guarantee we could have some guaranteed uninterrupted focused time. Security! So I have you go up. There we go. That's what I want. Up and over. There we go. And shot a bake. It made so much. Yup. Not seeing any shinies. Okay, let's do it. So yesterday, when we played for fruit. Wait. I'm sorry. What? The 4 fruit are the 4 classrooms. Hall pass? Did I... Okay. Student desk or in the library. Oh, okay. Like the heck you say? Alright, hi. How you doing? Security. Yesterday was the first time since we have had access to the satellite dish, and therefore to the announcements board that we did not get a message on the staff services announcements. Oh, we got one today. If we want to try to communicate with Simon, is it better to post here or to send him emails? Yes. Communicate with Simon. All right, now we can do the lab. And I'm really hoping that apples are an option regardless, but please. Apples. Eat an apple! Oh, yeah, remove the crate. Oh, hell yeah. Me? Creepy? What? Contact Simon. Creepy? We ain't gonna have no way to connect down there unless we go back through the foundation. And you know what? We're gonna do that first. We're gonna go back to the entrance. Eat them apples, right? Eat them apples. Check for that daggum hall pass. And come on, secret daggum garden. Hey ho, hey ho. Yeah, so nothing particularly exciting for us today. I know Mom and Dad had lunch out Wednesday, so there's some spaghetti and meatball left over. I know Dad went to lunch with a friend yesterday and got a chicken plate he wasn't happy with. I'm going to go to the left of the kitchen first. And you know what? Let's go ahead and munch on the rest of the bananas. So, oh, I did munch on all the bananas. That's fine. Hi. There it is. There's the hall pass. You will not lose steps traveling between two adjoining hallways. Hallways drafted from an adjoining hallways do not cost gems to craft. Okay then. Hall pass good. Let's shimmy Cocoa Pop back down to the entrance hall to get to the others. Actually, we're here. Let's go up to the classroom on the upper area. Because we ain't going to be able to shimmy through that way. Well, I guess we could, but it's going to be a lot of wiggles. Okay. Delightful. That's 2. I actually think we can... Yeah, let's go down in the commissary this way. Library. So, blame it on the 80, baby. Commissary, which I bought out. Classroom? Yes. Classroom. Okay, so we will have to come back this way for the dining room. Eventually, assuming we need it. Wow. Okay. And the reason I did it that away, that weird 8-way, is so that we ended up here and not up at the 4th classroom last. So we were at the entrance hall to go out. So we haven't hit rank 8. We can't eat in the dining room. We do have the silver spoon, so we may not be hurting first steps by the time we get there. But now I think we should go ahead and go back around to the foundation. And along the way, let's stop and look at our tunnel. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Even running feels slow. Hi-ho. Can we see the cool, shiny thing that we saw? Oh, dude! That's just thrown to the ground. So that one is still there. This one is just dropped where they got rid of it. You could have left that one. Rude. This is the interesting thing I want to see. That marbly thing over there. Oh. Rude. Whatever. Okay. Going this way. So tomorrow is potentially very cool. Get the Southern Cross. See what coolness we can see. In Ares Court. So empty, the silent figure, Simon, 130. I'm pretty sure those are all of like the specialty triggers. Okay. Oh, we'll have to also go down there if we get the garage keys because we've already got the garage down there. Let's go straight across Security and start that way. Go to the east. Oh, come on. Fine, coat check. That hurts me so much. Hi. Could I please get my master key? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. You're in a terrible position. Not as bad as it was yesterday, but you're not in the greatest of positions. Attic, you rude thing, you. Don't you even look at me now. Attic? I only would have one option. 2 options left. I need to pick the classroom before I keep thinking about the attic. The attic is so nice. Hello. Nom 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 nom. Oh yeah. We are only 2 away from the highest grade that Simon has ever had before. Do I want the silver key there? Nah. Pool. Ugh, stop giving me all these beautiful things. Okay, rotate. I think... Yeah. Yeah, again. I'm like, I think I can do it again like before so that we have maximum options. All right, pool it is. And away we go. And I have smash! Hunt smash! Crack. Secret garden, secret garden. Smash! Ooh. Non-star rerolls. Non-star rerolls are good. Let's go this way. A little bit of love goes a pretty long way. Going down is fine. It doesn't have to go both ways. I don't want the extra gemage tomorrow. Let's just go down with the pantry. Because I do have the pool right there to still go up. And maybe it's another apple. 6. All right. We's gonna go den. I mean, door-wise, the tea in the den was just optimum to get all of these. Hey. Foyer! Also known as Foy. Yay! Nothing costs now. I mean, I do have the master key, but they're all unlocked. Well, not nothing cost. If I can go back to back, nothing cost. They're all unlocked. Let's go to the foundation. Let's go to the foundation. Which is all the way around the pantry and through the pool, because we gotta see all the options, because we are always a snake. Go straight across. Do I want to go straight across, or should we go north? Let's go north. Right. Well, I know I'd like to draw down, but you know, that's not a bad place for it. There's 2. There would be 2. I'm gonna do the classroom again. Geography? Oh, no. Hi. History. Biology. But I do know that I love you. And I know that if you love me too, what a wonderful world this would be. Let's see if there's any, words that we can pick up. I think it's the very last one that we haven't had yet. That's the vocabulary, but it is history, so yeah. Yeah, no. Okay. Silver key. That's not necessarily going to help me, because it's not going to... Although, I have a lot of redraw options. Shinies? Shinies? Hey, conference room. I'm okay with the conference room. You know what else would be really nice? Secret garden key. Okay. It would have counted as a hallway. I could have done my whole hall passy thing. That would have been a thing. Okay. Let's go over to the pool. Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa pop. This is not at all the direction of which I wanted to go. And I could have just gone right through the closed. No, I couldn't. Ha ha! I did have to go around because they don't connect. Okay, I feel better. All right. Passageway. Classroom, and it goes up. Grade 7. Hey, this is the last grade that I made. This is the highest that we've seen before. That means, oh, nice. 8. This is the most we've had removed. This is the most we've had removed. Okay. I almost re-rolled it. Yay, we can have dinner. I love these guys. Alright, it is almost time to get mid-lit up. Almost. It's fine. Okay. Nope, we're going... Well, I guess this counts as the hallway too. Let's go to the passageway. It's gotta be the parlor. Man, I could use some keys to the garagey. Okay. What do we got? The gems are in the black box. The gems are in the white box. Well, that's false because they can't be in two. This statement is true. The above statement is false. This is false. This is not an empty box. The gems are not in the black box. This is not an empty box. Well, you're true, so I'm going with you have the gems. Yeah. Okay. We are running out of spots to do the secret garden from. Oh, boudoir has 3. I'm sorry. We have a chance to get the 8th grade rooms. This is 3 guaranteed. That is done. 11. 11 boxes gone. Right? Oh, baby. All right, let's go to the aquarium. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. So here's the thing. I have exactly 3 spots. 3 spots that the secret garden can be in. I need to find a key I get an extra item. I'm going to risk it being a good key. That was not a great risk. Okay. Closed exhibit. I mean, sometimes it works out, man. Oh, bah. I'm just going up the parlor right here. Jeez. No matter what, this experiment made this day amazing. This day is a smash. Okay, that must not be my package because I don't have anything out there. We could do the drawing room and get a free reroll. And a gem. I got to the point where I come in here, I just go right for the gem. Okay, fine. Classroom. There we go. This is the 8th grade. We have not been to the 8th grade before. This is the first time. Hello, can you teach me a new word? The large house is towards the east. I will swim at dawn. I won't read at night. The branches of the tree are old. The trunk of the tree are small. Yeah. This is gonna be our castle puzzle will be decrypted. And that is 12. Count them. 12. 12. Gone. Okay. Yes, we definitely need to screenshot it. I need to get Midlet up from nap. And I know that kind of sucks. What time? It's just after 5. Okay, she got home a little bit late. All right, we'll go with 5:15. So, hi. First of all, let's screenshot you. Oi, vey. Second of all, let's screenshot you. Then, we're gonna look. Is this... Oh, the drawing room and the hallway closet should both have notes. We need to check that. Learn to speak Russian. Foreign language class. Okay. Let me... Okay, screenshots... Let me flip back here to where I stuck the castle. I said when we opened today, we need to get classrooms. If classrooms are an option, I need to take the classrooms. found you. Okay. CIX is not there. Wait. LOR is word. I have you. TOR? No. CIX is not up there either. Earlier Rajan did not use any verbs, so today the rare usage of verbs are comprised almost entirely of loan words and are mainly used to describe physical actions. When paired with a verb, can mean I will or I won't, similar to ULLU. All right, so TOR. First, small, toward, new, the start of, me, a lack of myself, away, large, last. Okay. None of those so far. None of these help me. Okay, let's come over here and look at these. Hue is house. We speculated that Hue was from her letter, was like newlywed or something. None of these help. Pack found a pretty. What pretty, pray tell, did he find?
Guys.
Oh, wow. That is a glorious
Look at that.
lush. Are those all gold ores? Are those all gold ores? That's pretty.
I don't know what I would do with it. Anything you would do with it except like make a little house, like a tiny little alcove house right there. Which is good for like, I don't know, an outpost or something. Anything beyond that would ruin it.
Wow. Glowberry vines? Oh, I want some glowberries. Okay, I'm a little irritated because none of those although we now know that house was the hue. None of those help me for what I was hoping they would help me for, unless I go down like castle. Unless I go down like castle. Nope. No. Okay. So I'm still looking for... Wait. CIX isn't a word. That is a number. That is a number. So Tor is the only one that I'm looking for. Okay. Oh, I need to take a... Oh, yeah. You should remember the Eurasian terms for these. I hate that they never marked it. Let me get these worksheets. Then I will go get middle it up, refill water, and all that. All right, 4 out of 6, and we can figure out a lot of things from these. They're pretty cool. Helps if we click on it. I love the different writing. It's crazy. It's crazy, those little details. This is the one I think I looked at. This is the one I don't think I've touched yet. Acceptable. So this is the one that's only missing one. Here's where we get MAAM. Small. Yeah. And TREI is tree. LOR east. Okay, so we have this one. Okay. Now this is interesting. We can connect hang on, blah, it's 5:59, I have to go. So part of me wants to do the attic to get the secret garden key, which would then let us maybe get the secret garden, because there are still 2 spots for the garden. But I could also re-roll things. I'm going to risk the secret garden key. There it is. While we still have a way to get to the secret garden. Hey! Oh. That's the electric eel aquarium. Okay. So in the aquarium, could still use an armory today, but the secret garden is more important. Okay, so let's pop up to the aquarium and then to the closed exhibit. But first, look at that. 12. 12. Yeah, I got to go to the exhibit, but I do want to dig in the aquarium because wait, where's my aquarium? All right, either way, just split the difference. It's the same. Remember that the kennel on rank 8 has lore in the blue note. Oh, that's right. We had... Yes. We did get lore in the rumpus room. So the drawing room and the hall closet. We're here. This hall closet is a very tight space, and there you are. The closet was one of the original 46 rooms of Mount Holly. Okay. We need to check the drawing room for the note. Because I did not do that. There are so many picture frames. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's look around the tables. Take the wider shots first. I did get to find it in the treasure room. There it is. Months are slightly longer than days. Thanks. Thanks. Okay. When come back. Closed exhibit. That was for the save codes. Okay. When come back. Closed exhibits. We have 2 shots at the secret garden. So one of those 2 rooms are locked. Now we know the closed exhibit is going to be locked with security, so that room's gonna screw us over. But the room above there, we might still get the secret garden. So we'll go over there. We still have a shot at the secret garden, which will let us in. Okay, I gotta get now I had to get Midlet up. I'm gonna reach out. I don't Pack is probably gonna be hungry because he's not eaten since a late breakfast, like noon late, but yeah, he hasn't eaten, so he's probably gonna want dinner. I'm gonna reach out to him and ask right quick if he does, but yeah, let me get Midlet up, get our, get her some food, get water poured for me because I am desperate. So it'll be a couple minutes. Do what you got to do. If you want to grab a bite, now's a good time. I won't be super long, but I will be more than just like 5 minutes. Holy crap. We're back. All right. Everybody has food thrown together. Mom and Dad came home at the same time. Midlet took forever in the bathroom. All right, so Pat got a taco salad and a bowl of watermelon. I got some leftover leftover chicken plate stuff that Dad had, and some grapes. So whatever, it works. Shall we play a game? Yeah. Okay. Okay. We were working our way over passageway. Oh, no, we can't go through. Okay. Wow. All right. Parlor to passageway to pool to classroom to security. Sure. No. Pool. Okay. Yeah. No worries. Classroom. Security. Foundation conference room exhibit. Hey! Ho! Conference room. Ain't you beautiful? This is such a sneaky room. Okay, now we know this is going to be... You have your gas station chicken tender salad. Hey, you know what? Ooh, the rotate. I want the armory, but that means there's no way that we can do it. So the classroom means there's no way we can do it. And none of these can rotate. No. Okay, well, that's because they all just have... Okay. All right. Workshop it is. And... Oh, it's security! That means we cannot do... All right, well, the secret garden has eluded us this day. Hey, classroom, how you doing? Classroom. Hi. There were classroom options. We were getting lots of classroom options. It's all good. The house clearly wants me to graduate. Okay, so, let's make this a Streamian collective trophy. Graduation. Oh. 13. Oh yeah, we're activating signs all right. Please take a seat. I assume, like most final exams, you have one shot. Oh, we have 30 minutes. Your exam has begun. You will now have 30 minutes to complete the next 18 pages of questions related to the curriculum covered under the previous 8 grades. If you do not know the answer to the question, skip it and come back later. It's an open book exam, and you may use your notes and may retrieve information from other rooms to help you as long as you complete the test within the 30 minutes. Graded remotely and sent to you. Okay. Drove 5 hours west and passed 8 flags. What? He then turned north at Tanner Fork and drove 2 hours and passed 4 flags of the same color before arriving at Trinsdale at noon. What color were the flags? I want to say, go get your trash can. I want to say red. What color is most often associated with hallways? Orange. Which of the following would be the least patriotic room pairing? Well, a bedroom is purple, so that works. A greenhouse in Corca, that's orange, so I'm going with this one. You can get some papers or books. What color is the fruit that gives you 3 steps when consumed? Orange. No, the orange is 5. Yellow. Solve the following problem. 10, 12, 24. I love it. 44. Wait, 8. Wait. 10 times 4 is 40. 40 divided by 5 is 8. 8 minus 4 is 4. 1 minus 4 is -3. Times 2 is -6. Plus 7 is 1. 3 minus 4 is -1. -1 times 8 is -8. -8 divided by 2 is -4. -4 plus 5 is 1. Which element on the periodic table is represented by the C? Carbon. Directly below helium. Hang on. I can pull up my captures. Okay. Oh, I only captured the periodic table with the numbers for me to look at. Oh, crap. That's not helpful. I'm pretty sure I did not take... Yeah, I did not. Sure. I want to say in I, but I'm guessing. Go for it. I meant in E. I want to say MT. Want to buy a clue? Okay, put it down. Put it down. I'll get it in a minute. Sit down. I'll get it in a minute. Which element of the periodic table is represented by AG? Aluminum. But now I'm double thinking myself. Which element could not be used in the spelling of the word clues? Radon. I think it's silver. I'm just gonna go with silver. I know I said aluminum, but maybe silver. I'm just second guessing stuff. I'm going with silver. Because aluminum was just like like an instant reaction. All right. How many elements are on the top row of the periodic table? Oh, hell if I know. Hang on. That blank one might actually help me there. Two. The city of Finn is south of which small body of water? Oh, Lord of mercy. Geography. It's B. Oh, wait. C, B. Yes! Okay. City of Finn is south of which small body of water? Morning Bay. How many cities in Finn areas are larger than Reddington? Ah! So we've skipped 2. Hi! I skipped the first 2. I'm gonna guess 2. One, 2, 3, 4. 4 look bigger. Which of the following realms is not near Finn Ares? Hang on. I went back too far. Corica. Which sigil core denotes the realm of Arch Ares? Probably faster to see this not in my notes. I know, but I'm not going to guess. I just passed the spot that had them. It's not the hourglass, because that's Araja. Isn't it the five-sided ones? Oh, that is not an option. Oh, it's Arch Ares. I said Finn Ares. I think it's that one. I could have just looked it up faster right here because I have that actually laid out from when I did the homework. Orinda Ares is the puzzle one. Okay, Arch Ares is yellow and it's the mountain. What realm is directly north of Araja? I'm sorry. Araja is there. That one directly north is Orinda Ares. What? marker is on the other side. Oh, hang on. I always forget it's Orinda is Finn. Yeah, it's Finn. Right. Where are you right now as you take this exam? Mount Holly, Oris, Orinda Aries. Mount Holly, Reddington, Finn Aries. Mount Holly, Oris, Reddington. I think it's Mount Holly, Reddington, Finn Aries. Which two pieces of art would best be paired to depict the letter B? Half bale mug of ale. Oh, that's right. With their art things, they did, they had two images to go together. We were just in the art room too. The art room, I just took pictures. They had to have the two pictures. Algebra, history, geography. Oh, apparently I didn't take any pictures of the art. Okay. Birds and a bookstore. Wings and honey. Birch tree and oak tree. Hay bale, mug of ale. It's B. It's B. Why did I waste so much time going back and forth figuring it out? Oh, clicked off the screen. And apparently I didn't take no pictures of the art. I'm like, we don't need art screenshots. Again, I skipped the first two. So far, everything else has been answered. Which of the following pieces of art was not displayed in the 5th grade classroom? Flan was, I think, jungle? I think jungle was not. I do have it. I could go. Jungle's not a piece of art. Thank you! Right? Which of the following pieces of art is not displayed in Mount Holly's entrance hall? There is a face. There is an ace. Realize. Can you find the difference? What? BIMR? What? She's the original symbol of Orinda, which I keep forgetting is been taken over and is now Finn. Those three stack up to be Orinda Aries, Araja, and Arch Aries. Wait. That's the original Orinda. That's the other side. Orinda, Orindia. Spot the difference. Be the I. All right. Angel Lady's name, Orindia. I did. I thought it was Orinda. Who was the first crowned ruler of Finn Ares? Wasn't it? I want to say General Teskin because he took over, but I recall it was a military man. Yeah, I want to say General Teskin because he's the one who took over. And which era were the railways of Finn Ares destroyed? When they had the war. War of the Fifth Era. How long did the War of the Fifth Era last? I'm going to say 22 years. Sixth Era? Okay, so it was the most recent. What was the first capital city of Finn Ares? Grand City of Finn, or was it Oris? I just had that picture up. Oris was over there under Reddington. Grand City of Finn, yeah. Which realm gifted Finn Ares a dirigible to headway their victory parade at the conclusion of the war? Shoot. The deciding battle of the War of the Fifth Era was fought on the southern shores of what famous landmark? Colossus Orinda. We are so out of time. Victors. General Reddington, 22 years. Grand City of Finn, Nuance has the airship. Grand City of Finn, Nuance. All right, beautiful. Okay, click on here. The deciding battle of the War of the Fifth Era was fought on, I still want to say it's Colossus Orinda. Yes! Solve the following problems. 6 squared is 36. 36. That's not flipped. That's just 36. Three squared is 9, minus 3 is 6. 12 flippy doodled is 21. 3 to the nearest 1 is 5. Plus 11. I'm going with 5. Wait, that would be 11 divided by 3. I'm sorry. 11 divided by 3. The closest thing would be 4. Four squared is 16. 21 times 2 is 42. Minus 1 is 41. Flipped is 14. 5 divided by 2 is going to be 2.5, whatever. Times 3 is going to be 6 to the nearest minus 1, so 5. 6 times 100 to the nearest hundredth is what? I'm just going with the biggest one on here, 200, and moving on with my life. Oh, wait, hang on. 200 there. I didn't miss any others, I don't think. Okay. Wait, wrong? There we go. Okay. What is the Eurasian word for house? Hugh. What does navigate mean? I just took those. You know what? We're just going to scroll to the end because it'll be faster. Ah! Nev is new, I know. I'm gonna go with Newgate. The phrase Trianville tree. It's not acceptable. That old tree is not owned by me. My tree is not very old. I cannot see the tree trunk. I am not an old tree. B? How would you say the following phrase in Eurasian? You have a very, very long name. Long. Hey, where's my... Oh, that must be the last one. Yeah, gate is gate. Okay. Long. Large is AM. Long, I don't see. Very, very long name. What's very? Crap, I don't have time. 43 is B. You got it. B. How would you tell an Eurasian, count me out? Nay. No. No Eurasian? Lay. I'll go with lay. Using the provided Eurasian... What are the first two answers? Using the provided Eurasian terms for cardinal directions. East. To get to E. Well, yeah, east is it. No, it's just... Et tree. East. Go to the east for the tree. Wait. What? Really? Okay. Oh, I can't change it. Oh crap. Once I've done it, I can't change it. In ancient Arindian, the number 8 was considered by scholars to be mathematically near perfect, though many of the secular sphere held that this only advanced form of 8 was worthy of numerical perfection. Okay. Approximately. Squared and reversed, 3663. I'm going with that. End of exam. Okay, I have my first two. Go all the way back. I skipped my first two. One was red and 2 was Oris. Okay. Red is what I was guessing. Oris. Final exam complete. Jeez! I was so stinking close. Oh, 46. 8 squared is 64. I said 3663. 46. Gotcha. Sorry, stupid sinuses. I have to breathe. I have to stink and breathe, man. Okay. As a stream, we did it together. Okay. Oh. I have no idea. I think you guys did good. I think you guys did good. Ha! Yeah, secret garden, sure. Yeah, you're not gonna let me do the secret garden. You know what? It don't even matter. Let's do our free rerolls in case I get the mailroom. Chat was just the book. Freezing would be okay. No, it's not. I don't want money. I think the mailroom would be good because I don't touch it and it's a thing. We never did get a vault key. I mean, if we can. We don't want extra stuff. All right. Mailroom, last option. Okay. So when we start tomorrow is big. Yeah, this is the last one we saw. When we start tomorrow, we will have 2 gems. We're not going to take the allowance. We must get we must watch the time and we must get the observatory. Do not pick up allowance. Do not pick up the package. Right? Do not do it. Right. And 1:30. So hang on. So we've got just a moment. I will get it. It goes a pretty long way. A little bit of love goes a pretty long way. Hey, hey, ho. Hey, hey, ho. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, location, Ares Court. Time, the sacred hour, 1:30. Observe 49, the observatory with 49 stars would be ideal. Simon, no gold, no gems, no blessings. And we must, pull the observatory with the Southern Cross. Okay, so we had to get the observatory, and we had to be down in Ares Court around 1:30. Meteor, I did answer. I'm sorry. I saw you. I know it's okay, and I said sorry, not tonight. I do want to get. I do want to play with it. I do want to check out some other stuff with you guys. It's just not gonna happen tonight. I'm sorry. I realize you had no clue that I was answering you because I was also kind of panicky about the time. Okay. Okay. I gotta get her a drink. I laid down after my shower, so my hair is all sorts of everywhere. I had to get her a drink. I told her to hold on in the middle of that test, or in the beginning of that test. And she's making signs and asking nicely. There you go. I told you, just give me a minute. Thank you. Let's open this up for the airflow. Rawr. Okay, so tomorrow is potentially a very cool event. We are making progress, man. Okay, so she's got her water. Slow down. You can't sleep in the break room. I know I need to have the Lily. I need clarification. All right. What was L right there? Me. So, Lily, my question is, I don't want anything, so I need to get rid of the key card. So not sleeping in the break room. I got that. My query is regarding the, you said I would want to have the coat check, but not have anything in it. Oh, I do have a moon pendant. Ah, crap baskets. So if I check the pendant, it won't hold on to things for me today. And I'll have a higher chance of getting the checkbox. We're going to try. If not, we'll do it the next day. Right. It will need to be checked. But having something in there will make it easier to draft, is what I'm thinking. I'm assuming it's going to be the scepter. A scepter. So if I get rid of the moon pendant, it won't be able to actually, keep things on me. Do not draw the outer room first. Okay. To me, it was all about, let's get the inside observatory, make sure I'm empty, and go to the Ares court. So that's fine. Ooh, 13. 13. Ooh, I see what I wanted to see, Cece. Damn, a big wall of crappage. Hi. File cabinet key. Okay, you're gonna be there. Yeah. But 13 was great, because this was full. Wow. That'll be there again tomorrow. I'll be able to get that again tomorrow. I'm assuming it's for the archives. I don't have the archives up. Because all the other little keys have been for the archive. I am curious, though, if any of these will work. I'm assuming it's all archive keys, because they've all been in the same file cabinet so far. Alright. It's not for the archives or the basement. Well. Okay, I can see it not being the archives because it would have been like the foreman who was moving things over, who was filling things up. And with the whole miners thing here. So I'm thinking it's the foreman, which makes me think that it's a key to something in like by the castle area, you know, like underground, like basically below here where they were digging. Yeah, by the miners, exactly. Well, down in here was one. I mean, logs. A lot of logs down in here. So where would he have a file cabinet? I'm thinking here in his little office space. Hey. Hot damn! Summer in the city. To the Baroness of Mount Holly for her own hand. Right, because it wouldn't have been in the basement where I just ran through. Numeric cores. By the Third Era, the numeric cores had fallen completely out of favor and were no longer being included in proofs by serious arithmeticians. This concept, once considered sacred, was now regarded as an over-engineered concept that only served to slow further advancement in the field, as Philip Wilkins once famously put it. Steps to find a numeric core. Take any number with 4 or more digits. Without changing the sequence, split that number into 4 smaller numbers. Example, 86455. 8, 6, 45, 5. Next, assign each a different color, resulting in a valid mathematical equation that produces the smallest whole number possible. The first number should always be assigned teal to begin with a positive number. Example, 8 minus 6 times 45 divided by 5. If the result is a number with more than 3 digits, repeat the above process. The final number you obtain is less than the 4 digits is considered the numeric core of the larger number. I'm going to be screenshotting this. Numeric coring examples. 86455. 86455 becomes 8 minus 6 times 45 divided by 5. The core is 18. 3614 becomes 3. Now you do. Stop. Feet down. Feet down. 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 Listen. Feet down. Sit up. Breathe. Arm up if you still have to cough. Now you can breathe. Okay, you can't keep drinking when you're coughing. And you can't draw your knees up because then you can't breathe either. Breathe. Okay. So 3 minus 6, -3. You don't have to do it that way because you want to have a positive number, they said. 3, 6, 1, 4. You have to break it up into 4. 3, 6, 1, 4. 3 times 6 is 36. Minus 1 is 35. No. 3 times 6 is 34. 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 6 is 18. 18 minus 4 is 14. 14 times 1 is 14. I know. I kept saying 36. So 14 for that core? Maybe? Numbers that built the world of yesterday. Let's screenshot this. Screenshot this. And screenshot that. Okay. How very, very interesting. All right. So, found a key. Used the key. Got access to the interesting place that I was seeing. And we now have a whole nother wall to get through. A little bit of love goes a pretty long way. Where am I at for my check? Wow. I came all the way out here. Now, granted, I wanted to see the other. It's 2 off the foundation. I came all the way out here specifically from the foundation to come up for the coat check. It's all right. I wanted to see the tunnel as well. 13 was the best we've done clearing so far. We've had like 7, 4, 1. No, that 1 ended up being a 3. Okay. All right. checking the wedding chat as I go. It's from security. So up here. Hey. Moon pendant. Okay, so with the moon pendant, I think with the moon pendant gone, we have a higher chance of getting the coat check. And I think we'll be okay with not having a bajillion things coming to us. So at that point, right, we don't want the key card. Ending in here isn't going to do us anything. So... Oh yeah, we get our grades tomorrow. Call it a day. And in the bedroom for more steps. I guess I could have done that. I didn't, but I guess I could have done that. 9 classrooms, a library, 4 shops. Mount Holly Academic Shopping Center. Save and continue.